I'm Bobby Flay. Each week, one brave chef will try to take me down in my house. This culinary battle is gonna shake down in 2 rounds. Round 1. To get to me, 2 contenders have to go through each other using an ingredient of my choice.
Let the games begin!
2 people that know me well will decide who's got the skills to beat me.
We got your number. You're going down.
Round 2, I go head-to-head with the winning contender. It's their turn to surprise me with their signature dish. That's what you brought here?
We have let the lion out of the cage.
Bring it on. Bottom line, everyone's out to beat me. All right, you guys, I'm up for any challenge tonight. And here to ensure that nothing is in my favor, please welcome 2 Food Network friends, Sonny Anderson and Curtis Stone.
You got down.
I just want to pop my collar, you know? Because not too many people have 2 wins against you, Mr. Beat Bobby Flay.
You know what, Bobby? You beat me my first time. So today, I'm here for revenge.
Wonder Twins activate.
Let's do it.
Form of Beat Bobby Flay.
Who's up tonight?
Our first contender kicked yo butt in a throwdown of sandwiches. Couldn't even put the bread together, Bobby. Meet the executive chef of Moda Mia and Paisano, Peter McAndrews.
Our next contender, at just 27 years of age, from Charlotte, North Carolina, the chef owner of Heirloom, Clark Barlowe.
Yeah. Oh!
So you guys know how this works, right? In order to get to me, first, you must go through each other. You'll have 20 minutes to make an ingredient of my choice, the star of your dish. And that ingredient is russet potatoes.
I couldn't be more excited. My family has been growing potatoes for the past 8 years. I know the ingredient inside and out.
To have the potato as the star is moderately difficult, so I'm definitely thinking out of the box.
Sonny and Curtis will taste and decide which one of you moves on to round 2. Ready? Go.
I'm doing a russet potato hash. I'm gonna top that with a poached egg, some crispy potatoes, and then some baby watercress.
So tell me what you're working with.
Well, I'm gonna make a Italian-style hash brown. It's called torta, and fried up over easy egg and guanciale, which is smoked pig's cheek. I just got my tortas out of the oven, and I'm realizing a couple of them are a little overdone, but it's being covered with an egg, and I just hope that I'd be able to hide anything that's visually unimpressive.
90 seconds to go.
I get the hash down on all the plates. I pull each of the eggs out for each dish.
I place my torta on the plate first, fresh mozzarella, fried egg, topping that with my guanciale butter.
10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peter, Clark, Curtis and I are here on a mission to get Bobby beat.
This is all gonna come down to who made the russet potato the star of this dish. Clark, tell us what you made.
I did 2 preparations, a russet potato hash underneath, some russet potato crisps, some baby organic watercress, and then a poached egg on top.
I enjoy the hash texture being really soft, considering you put the chips on the plate. The balance of texture is really nice.
The chip, crunchy, it's properly seasoned, perfectly poached egg.
Thank you.
Perfect. You've used the jalapeno and the Fresno chili here to bring some of that smoky heat flavor to your dish, but might have overpowered your potato just a little bit.
Peter, what'd you make?
Potato torta with mozzarella, guanciale caper butter, topped with the fried egg.
There is some flavor in here. You've used mascarpone, which has given it this creamy center. The guanciale is beautiful and salty, as is the anchovy. But the flavor, to me, is just a little inhibited by the mozzarella. And my eggs may be a little overcooked.
What I love is the flavor that you've put into your torta. That being said, just like Clark's, it's a little bit overpowering of the potato. And a little bit of the rim of the potato pancake is on the edge of burn.
They've both sort of masked the potato. This is gonna be close.
The chef who'll be cooking against Bobby Flay is... Chef Clark.
I've already beaten Bobby once in the past. Today, I thought I would definitely beat him again. But Bobby, this isn't the last you'll see me, my friend. I'm coming back for you.
Superman, you about to go up against Bobby Flay, man. It's came down to texture.
You made really smart choices. Don't bite off more than you can chew. You're up against the best of the best, but I think you can beat it.
Thank you, Chef.
Clark, congratulations. You squeaked through in round 1. You feel like you're gonna use your Superman powers to take me down in round 2?
Just good quality cooking.
Oh. Let's get to it. What are we cooking?
My signature dish is liver and onions.
What you know about liver and onions, Bobby?
I haven't cooked liver and onions in 30 years.
As much as Curtis and I would love to try your liver and onions, we cannot be the judges for this round.
We're going to have 3 industry experts choose the winner in a blind taste test.
You'll have 45 minutes. The time starts now.
I pull the livers out of the cast iron pan and get them on a baking sheet. I get them in the oven, bring them all the way through, and cook them to a perfect medium rare.
5 minutes.
I really want to get a nice crust on the liver. I actually pull my jarred spice rub and I rub it on top of the calf's liver. The liver cooks really quickly. I just want to get a good sear on it and then let it cook for a minute or 2 and then let it rest.
All right, 3 minutes. Remember, use your time wisely.
I pull my livers out of the oven. I find out that I left the liver in the oven for too long. A few of them do have some discoloration. My heart just sinks. I think it's a little bit overcooked, but I don't have time to start liver.
I'm very happy with the crust on the liver. So I'm gonna plate by putting down the liver, putting some of the sauce over the liver, putting the onions, and then some of the potatoes.
I go ahead and drag all of my celery puree on the plate. I get the liver, add the crispy onions. I dress the sunflower shoots, give them a quick little toss, and then get them sprinkled on the plate.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bobby, Clark, time to meet your judges. The chef owner of the Dutch, Lafayette and Bar Primi, Andrew Caramelini. Chef and co-owner of the Breslin and the Spotted Pig, April Bloomfield. And consulting chef and author, Chef Madison Cowan. Judges, please try the first dish in front of you.
I love that it's a variation on the classic. It's a kind of like Argentinian thing kind of going on. Very, very, very tasty. But the heat and the pickled pepper, it might have been a little too much. I'm crying a little bit.
The liver is perfectly cooked. It's medium rare, which is exactly the way I like it. The only thing I didn't like about this dish was a little too much raw garlic with the chimichurri sauce for my taste.
The onions were sweet and caramelized properly. I like the sweetness in the sauce as well. Overall, spot on.
Okay, judges, please switch your plates.
I've never seen a game sauce paired with liver, and it almost matches gaminess inside the liver. It works.
The presentation on this dish was great. You know, I love the celeriac puree with the game jus in there. The liver itself, I didn't think it was cooked very well. It's a little oxidized.
Although the dish is beautifully presented, I find the discoloration of the meat a bit off-putting. The actual onions are absolutely spot on, though. Very tasty, very crispy.
Okay, judges, it's that time.
I know that I cooked a great dish, but I know that there were some flaws. So now it's completely up to the judges whether this dish is good enough to beat Bobby.
Bobby, Clark, the judges have voted.
And the winner is... Bobby Flay.
Of course, I would have loved to beat Bobby Flay, but I'm extremely proud of the dish that I put out today. I think my family would be very proud.
This dish, it's basically a perfectly cooked piece of liver, and you have everything you want with that liver. You've got acidity from the sherry. I love the spice, and I love the potatoes that it's paired with.
Thank you.
Great job.
Congratulations, Bobby. You got that kryptonite.
Don't be so enthusiastic.